So what is Yoga Nidra? It's conscious sleep. It's guided relaxation. Lori, I know meditation can be life-changing. All right, conscious sleep. Why is that important? Well, because we're freaking busy. We're fragmented, we're scattered, we're rushing. We're spiritual people in the physical world trying to do it all, do everything. Stay connected all the time, be yes people, say yes to everybody. If you're not lying down, please lie down. So Yoga Nidra, get comfortable. I'm gonna guide you through a conscious relaxation process. And it's so good. It's so good because your body gets to receive deep sleep. Now, it's proven by science that if you go to bed at night without consciously relaxing first, the sleep is of a low quality. We don't reach that deep theta wave, alpha wave. I'm not sure what the name of the wave is, but there are certain levels of sleep and we don't reach that if you don't actively, consciously, intentionally calm the body first. So the process of Yoga Nidra is mental and pranic intentional relaxation. All right, now sometimes we fall asleep during Yoga Nidra, so we don't want to do snoring Nidra. We don't want to do regular Nidra. So we want to stay conscious, but the body will reach a state of suspension in between waking consciousness, which is called Jagrat consciousness, and sleep, which is Svapna. So we want to hover between those two. And the way you can keep your body from falling asleep, if you sense that you're drifting off into unconsciousness, lift an arm, lift your forearm. So do like a robot arm. Yep. So if you're laying down on your back, you just lift your forearm vertical, so it's perpendicular to the earth, fingers pointing up. There's just enough musculature activity in that motion, just holding it there to keep your body awake and listening to my words. So there are many different techniques of Nidra. A common one is called the 61 points practice, which I love to do. It's a very, very good preliminary practice to get the mind and emotions calm and your pranic currents in alignment. So we're going to start off with that and then move into a visualization. And we're going to work with Sankalpa also. Sankalpa, a vow of your highest self, a soul goal, something that we intend to achieve tangibly in the physical world, measurable in the next 6 to 18 months. So start thinking about that now. Think about a goal that you'd like to achieve, something specific. Now, if you don't feel like getting that deep, just choose a positive affirmation. We're going to work with that. So a positive affirmation. We want the language to be clear and decided. We want to have exact verbiage. So this turns into a seed that we plant in our deep subconscious during this state of rest. So the words need to be clear and intentional so the proper roots and flowers can flourish from the seed. Okay? So if you're not lying down yet, please do that. Get comfortable. Separate the feet a little bit wider than your hips. All right? Palms up if you can, arms by your side, nothing touching the fingertips, please. If having the palms up is not comfortable, just do whatever you feel with your hands and arms, but we want to try to keep nothing touching the fingertips. We're going to become motionless for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes-ish, give or take. Lorena, glad you're here. Ronan, hey, what's up, man? Okay, so I'll give you another moment to adjust yourself. If you need some support under your cervical spine, roll up a shirt or place a pillow under your neck. Make any final adjustments, please. Take a deep breath in. Fill the lungs up. Open the mouth, let it go. We'll do one more like that. Breathe in, hold the breath after you've taken a full lungful of air. Before you exhale, just say to yourself, relax. Open the mouth, exhale, and say, relax, relax, relax. Again, just like that, breathe in deep. Hold the breath. Open the mouth, say to yourself, relax. As you exhale, let it go. Feel a sense of loosening, of melting, of softening. And now let the breath just kind of calm itself down and return to a state of equanimity. In yoga philosophy, we call this state of breathing samavritti, which means the same movement, inhale and exhale. So allow the breath to become involuntary and intend for it to be easy. Okay. Intend for the breath to be smooth. If you haven't solidified your sankalpa, which is your tangible goal that you can achieve in the next 6 to 18 months, do that now, or just a simple positive affirmation. It could be something as simple as, I give myself genuine compliments every day. I'm a force of stability and positivity for my family. I connect with people in a meaningful way every day. So take a moment to solidify the verbiage, the exact words in your mind. Now, please take a moment to notice the natural rise and fall of the chest. Have the expectation for the breath to become perfect, whatever that means for your body, your unique physiology, your unique energetic signature. The breath is perfect for you. And as a result of the breath being perfect, your chest is clear and light and almost glowing, because wherever there's a concentration of awareness, there's a concentration of prana. And prana is the light of consciousness. The physical body is heavy, motionless. I'd like you to develop the sensations of gratitude right now. What are you grateful for that exists for you now, that is real for you now? There might have been a spontaneous smile that drifts over your face. Gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? What is abundant for you right now? Develop the consciousness of abundance and gratefulness. And now relate this sensation, physically, emotionally, mentally, relate this sensation to the achievement of your sankalpa or your positive affirmation. Relate gratitude to you having already become the result of your goal. Feel what you'll feel like when you are the result of the goal, when you embody and live the positive affirmation. Now please bring your awareness to the place between your eyebrows. Don't move a muscle. Keep the body completely still. And develop the sensation of vibration or energy or light or heat, however you sense awareness between the eyebrows. And deepen that into the midbrain. Now, this might be challenging, but instead of seeing a light there, sense this gratitude, this result of your achievement in the midbrain. Whether it's a word or maybe it's the actual sentence of your sankalpa or your positive affirmation, or a feeling, just put it there in the midbrain. And then move that awareness down to the throat, over to the right shoulder joint, down to the right elbow. Notice the gratitude, the result of your goal, your sankalpa, in the right wrist, tip of the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky of the right hand, gratitude, back to the right wrist. Just let your awareness drift with my words. Right elbow, right shoulder, throat center, left shoulder joint, left elbow, left wrist, concentration of energy, gratitude, light, consciousness, tip of the left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring fingertip, pinky finger, back to the left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, throat center. Now move the awareness down to the heart. Just be aware of the center of the heart. Place the result of your achievement, your goal, gratitude inside the heart. Now if you find that you're drifting off to sleep, just lift your forearm at the elbow. Move your awareness to the center of your right chest or breast. Back to the heart. Center of the left chest. Back to the heart. Down to the solar plexus. Down to the top of the sacrum where the second chakra, Svadhisthana, lives. Awareness now in your right hip. Center of your right knee joint. Right ankle. Big toe of the right foot. Second toe. Just let the consciousness drift. Third toe. Fourth. Little toe. Back to the right ankle. Relax. Let go. The right knee. The right hip. Top of the sacrum. Continue to relax, continue to let go. Be effortless. Left hip joint. Left knee. Left ankle. Left big toe. Second toe. Third. fourth toe, little toe, ankle, back to the left knee, left hip joint, sacrum, navel, heart, throat, and then back to the third eye center, Agnya chakra, deep inside the head. Gratitude, concentrated awareness. Please repeat your sankalpa or positive affirmation 3 times in the exact language each time. Now that your body and your energy is in a state of relaxation, it's time to go on a journey. Continue to deepen your relaxation. Continue to let go of any physical needs. Keep the elbow bent if you feel like you're falling asleep. Imagine you're walking through a wooded area on a beautiful day. In sunlit areas, you feel the warmth of the sun on your back and shoulders. And in shaded areas, you feel the cool breeze on your face. Breathe deeply and slowly. With each inhalation, breathe in life, revitalizing energy. Notice all around you the sweet scents of the flowers, the earthy smell of the damp forest, and the pungent odors of the evergreen trees. You're walking slowly. There's nowhere you need to be except right here. Become aware of the sounds of the forest around you. The birds are chattering, each species in its own language. Bees and other flying insects are buzzing, each one experiencing life in its own way. You hear a stream in the distance, and in your mind's eye, you visualize this beautifully running body of water. Walk very slowly. Enjoy every moment of your adventure. Relish in the sights and sounds and sensations of being in the forest. After a while, you stop in a clearing and you lie down on a bed of soft grass. Feel the living energy that surrounds you in every blade of grass, every flower, plant, and animal. A lizard is nearby on a rock, his head tilted toward the sun, his eyes half closed, and this brings a sense of drowsiness to you. You look up and you see the white clouds scuttle across the sky, and your eyelids become heavy and you drift into a peaceful, dreamless sleep. When you awake, you have no idea how long you slept, but the quality of the light around you has changed, and the world around you is even more magical. Everything seems to be enchanted. You stand up and walk on, and you're led by the sound of the stream that you heard. When you see the brook, you continue to follow it, smiling at its persistent effort to reach its destination. As you come around a bend, you catch sight of a magnificent lake of clear blue water extending far in front of you. Without hesitation, you dive right in. You enter a completely new world. Beneath the surface and perfectly visible, many varieties of fish and aquatic animals. Some are curious, never having seen a creature like you, and they don't hesitate to come over and investigate. Others are more timid, peering out from rock caves and thick plant growth. After interacting with these underwater beings, you swim to the opposite shore, and there's a waterfall. The force of the water is creating bubbles and foam and whirling, swirling eddies on the lake's surface. You notice there's a ledge behind the waterfall. You swim through the waterfall and you check it out, and you pull yourself up onto the ledge. You stand behind the waterfall in the humid space, feeling the mist and the droplets of water and the power of the ionized air. You climb up the rock face behind the waterfall and you reach the top high above. Standing tall, you look down below at the entire scene. You can see everywhere you've been from the beginning of your walk to the meadow where you rested, the stream that you followed, and then, of course, the lake below, the waterfall at your feet. Everything has meaning. Each step of the way was necessary for you to reach the point that you've attained. You look up at the sky and you see a bird of prey searching below, all-seeing eyes. His wings are fully extended and he instinctively takes advantage of the subtle air currents. Gliding and soaring effortlessly, you close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you become one with this being, this flying creature. You see everything he sees. You share the results of every experience he's ever had. His knowledge and experience are yours as well. And in a flash, you know that you are one with all life, and you can experience everything that any being has ever experienced just by expanding your consciousness. You are life itself. You are life itself. You are life itself. Please recall your sankalpa or positive affirmation 3 more times emphatically to yourself. Develop a sense of gratitude once again, grateful for what you have now, what you are right now. And now relate the gratitude to the achievement of your goal. Feel, be, live right now as if the goal has been achieved. Allow this energy to permeate your entire being. Please begin to deepen your breath once again. Feel purifying, cleansing energy entering the body as you breathe in. Allow your body to be cleared and cleaned as you exhale, sweeping, removing any blocks or any impurities as you breathe in and out. Begin to move the tongue inside the mouth, move the eyeballs under the eyelids. Making other subtle movements with the physical body. If you're in bed, of course, stay there. If you'd like to keep laying down where you are, just stay where you are. No need to move. If you do choose to sit up, we'll meet with our hands in prayer pose. Otherwise, just stay where you are. and once again develop gratitude, but this time specifically for our Sangha that we've created, our meditation family. Whenever there's an intention for group energy, there is group energy. When you put your mind on the energy, it grows and it strengthens itself, and it creates momentum. So let's be grateful for that. The more forward momentum we have for our daily meditations and refinement of our own energy, the greater that will become felt in the world. And that is how the world has changed. It starts with one. Please inhale. Open the mouth. I'm grateful for you. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. I'll get this video edited and posted soon so you can redo the practice if you'd like. And I'll post it to the page and it'll be there forever, so you can do Yoga Nidra every day if you choose. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow morning we'll go back to our regular 7 a.m. regularly scheduled program. Big love. Big namaste.